Hello all, Nick Calabro here, and I want to quickly talk about how to get your first SaaS customer. Okay, so you have a sellable product, okay? You have perhaps a marketing site up for it, okay? You are ready to go, and the problem now lies in just getting people onto that site, clicking buy now, clicking start my free trial, whatever it might be. You're having trouble getting people onto that site and actually converting. Totally normal problem, right? Tons of people are making little side project apps all the time, okay, but they're not getting into anyone's hands because there's no marketing going on, there's no partnerships, there's no business development, whatever it might be. There's none of that stuff going on, okay? They're just building these great products and then they're not getting used. So how do you go about getting even just one person on there, okay? Because we're working on some SaaS products here underneath collaboration, and getting people on these things is not very simple, okay? So some of the things that we've done, okay, go something like this. Okay, so very first and foremost, you're going to want to just cold call, okay? Now, I know I talk about it a lot here, but cold calling really is like the best thing, okay? It's a tool that no one knows how to use properly, and if you can get even a little good at it, then you have a huge edge over everyone else. Okay, this is the great thing about cold calling right now. Everyone's lazy, nobody wants to do it, okay? So if you're the one doing it, you have a secret weapon that kind of no one else knows about, okay? They all know about it, they're just afraid to do it, okay? And they're hiring out other people to do it. That's easy money that you can be making, easy opportunities that you can be taking for yourself. So, if you're cold calling, just cold call anyone that might want to use your product, okay? If you're making a to-do app, okay, most generic thing ever, don't go into the to-do app business, but if you are, then maybe reach out to business owners, reach out to secretaries, reach out to journalists, okay? Anyone that might need to use a to-do app, okay? Talk to them, hear what they might want, okay? And then you have this huge awesome now list of improvements that you can make and everything for free just because you're getting out of the building, you're talking to your people, okay? Further, similarly, cold email, okay? If you're just email 3,000 people in one day about a link to your app and everything, and you're gonna get even maybe some conversions out of that, okay? Now, who you're targeting and whatnot, the copy and everything, that's a whole other side of like the sales portion of it, but these are just ways that you can go about getting these initial people on your app. So after that, you're going to want to kind of create a little bit of cultivate a group, okay? So if you have one person on the app, ask them to tell their friends to kind of be in the same beta testing group as them. They're going to feel like they're helping out you at helping out your company, okay? And they're going to feel more inclusive with their friends, okay? That they're all kind of using the app together. They're all at the same early stages of the app. It's pretty exciting. Kind of make it a little bit of a game for them if you have to. Whatever the case might be, okay? Just these are going to get people onto the app. You want feedback more than anything else really at this point, because you're not going to be scaling your app that crazily, okay? So ultimately, keep it at a small level of people, okay? Use those as some revenue, use it as some beta testing feedback loops and stuff like that, and this is how your SaaS company will get started. And then after that, spiral it out, build out your referral programs, everything else like that. But ultimately, your very first steps for getting these first people, don't even think about blogging, don't even think about making ebooks, building lists. Do that stuff, build your list and everything. You want to notify your prospects and stuff like that as far as your business is concerned, but ultimately you want to get people on the app. If you go to an investor, the first thing they're going to ask is how many users do you have, right? They're going to say, what's your revenue? And if you don't have any numbers or don't even know your numbers for that, then you lost right away. The most important thing for your SaaS business is going to be users and revenue. So ultimately, get on that side of it first and foremost. I'm Nick Calabro. Thank you so much for watching. Now, get to work.